What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Chris. Okay, so this free agency is a lot of drama going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's about to happen. The only thing we know for sure is that Anthony Davis is going to the Lakers. And so what we're going to do, we're going to talk about all this drama. I'm going to give my opinions on what might happen. Chances are none of it's going to happen. But anyways, let's start out with Boston. Okay. So Kyrie's gone. Definitely. Boston don't want him. Kyrie don't want Boston. Now, this is the thing with Kyrie. I low-key think nobody wants to play with Kyrie. And it's all Kyrie's fault. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a Kyrie fan. That boy can ball. But I honestly believe that Kyrie is trying to be like LeBron. Like, Kyrie thinks he's 6'8", 250, can just do anything he wants to. I mean, he can get anywhere he wants to on the court. He can get his own shot off anytime he wants to. But, shooting step back, turn around threes, and just get into the whole foul, maybe getting an and one or two different things. But yeah, they're getting rid of Kyrie, so what they're thinking about is getting Boston, which what I'm hearing is that might be the case. But if Kemba goes to Boston, that means that they're not going to have any sort of front court because Al Horford declined his contract. And with that being said, Boston's not going to have no front court. Like, do you want Daniel Theis? I think that's the backup center to Al Horford. Do you want him honestly being your center when you have to go up against Joel Embiid and Valanciunas, Vucevic? That's all I can think about right now. But yeah. So for Boston, I think their better plan should be because I don't think they're gonna win the championship next year anyways. Unless some other teams get some injuries, but we don't want to wish that on nobody. I think they're better. What they should do is not go for Kemba. And because Kemba's gonna want max amount of money. They should just let Scary Terry get his minutes, let him play. Like, I'm pretty sure that boy is tired of taking the back seat. Like, he's too good to be taking the back seat. So let Scary Terry be the starting point guard. And then this is kind of wild. I don't know how dumb it's gonna sound, but I think that they should sign DeMarcus Cousins to like a 1-year contract, 2 years. Like, I understand he's not what he used to be, but he like just came off an injury. So they have all summers, rehab, train that, get it stronger, whatever. So I think they should sign DeMarcus Cousins. That's it for Boston. Because they're not getting Kawhi, they're not getting KD, they're not getting anybody. So the Lakers, the other big team on the opposite side of the continent. So the Lakers starting lineup as of right now got Rondo, KCP, LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, and Anthony Davis. So they're either right now looking at getting D'Lo or Kemba, and for some reason Kawhi has put the Lakers in the running. I don't understand why Kawhi want to play with LeBron. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand anything about this Kawhi thing going to the Lakers. It doesn't make no sense. Like, why would you want to play for the Lakers, Kawhi? Why would KD want to play for the Lakers? He's not going to, but I don't understand why Kawhi would even say or do something like that. But anyways, anywho, I don't see that happening. So we can just start talking about Kawhi going to the Lakers. But for the D'Lo or Kemba thing, first of all, I just want to say, get this one thing out. Brooklyn, y'all doing D'Lo wrong. That boy D'Lo nice. I didn't like D'Lo at first when he was at Lakers. I didn't think he was gonna be good ever. I thought he was overrated, but that boy can ball too. So I don't know if D'Lo's gonna want max amount of money. I don't even know if he's even a free agent. I should look at that, but if he is, I don't think D'Lo's gonna get max money. Kemba wants max money. So the Lakers, instead of going for Kemba, because Kemba is like 6'1", 6 foot, he is kind of short. I mean, not saying that's a bad thing. My boy Kemba still ball, but D'Lo's a better point guard, and he's not gonna get max amount of money. So have D'Lo be your starting point guard, Lakers. You probably have enough room to also get another player with that being said, but you have KCP at shooting guard, LeBron James at small forward, Kyle Kuzma power forward, Anthony Davis. Like, y'all going to the finals just like that. Because the Warriors ain't got nobody. Clay hurt, Kevin Durant hurt, and Draymond, sorry. Steph can't do it by itself. And that's our only competition. Unless the Clippers get KD and Kawhi, but then you also have to wait a whole year for Kevin Durant. So, Lakers, just get D'Lo. Make it easy. Don't go for Kawhi. You don't need 3 out of the top 5 players. You can argue that's the top 3 players in the league. But yeah, Lakers, just get D'Lo. And this is another dumb thing that's been popping up. Jimmy going to Houston. Jimmy, do you not realize y'all was moments away from facing the Bucks and having a chance to go to championship? Like, y'all lost to one of the luckiest Game 7 shots in playoff history. Like, the ball bounced about 15 times. Y'all could have very well been celebrating the championship in Philadelphia. So Jimmy, don't go to Houston. Like, Chris Paul, James Harden, Jimmy Butler, all 3 of those are ISO players. This is not an ISO game no more. It's not gonna work. And there's too many personalities. You got Chris Paul and James Harden already having drama. You add Jimmy Butler to the mix. That's even more drama. They all fantastic ISO players. I don't like Chris Paul. Forget about him. But yeah, Jimmy, just stay on the Sixers. Kawhi is probably going to the Clippers. Hopefully not the Lakers. So that takes Toronto out the running. You saw Philly. You saw how to stop Giannis, because the boy can't shoot. So just clog up the lane. And then you're going to have, who else? Boston, you ain't got to worry about Boston. Unless Tatum, Brown, Scary Terry, they all make it like a major jump. Yeah, that's it. So Sixers, y'all have a good chance of going to the championship next year. So I don't understand why Jimmy would want to leave. He's probably not going to leave. He's probably going to resign. But anyways, yeah, and then just get rid of Tobias Harris. So that leave you a little bit of money, fill in positions like a backup point guard for Ben Simmons, because he can't shoot. So that's all I got to say about Philadelphia. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah, Kawhi. I don't understand why you would want to leave the easy East and go to a more challenging West. If you just won, like, you single-handedly just beat everybody in the East by yourself. I mean, Kyle and Van Fleet, they helped out a little bit, but you basically did your thing over there. So I don't understand what in the world you're doing. But if you do decide to move, I suggest going to the Clips, and I don't know. I don't know if it should be Kawhi and KD or Kawhi and Kyrie. But I don't see nobody wanting to play with Kyrie, so I see Kyrie going to the Brooklyn Nets after D'Lo goes to the Lakers. But yeah, Kyrie and Kawhi can end up going to the Clippers. I think that personally, you never know what Kawhi and Kyrie or KD, they all might even just join the team together. You just don't know. And nobody's going to New York. New York's trash. They have a terrible organization. Sorry, New York fans. But yeah, nobody's going to y'all. So y'all just stuck with Dennis Smith and RJ Barrett, two ball hogs. Well, Dennis Smith, he's pretty good. But I'm not a believer in RJ Barrett, even though he went to Duke. Favorite team, Duke. But yeah, I'm not a believer in him. And Kyrie's going to Brooklyn, like I already said. Now for KD, he said he's opening discussions with Brooklyn, Clippers, Knicks, and Warriors. I don't think he's going to re-sign with the Warriors. I don't think he's going to sign with the garbage Knicks. Now for Brooklyn and Clippers. I don't know. I can see him switching conference since Kawhi's going to want to leave the East and go to the West. KD going to Brooklyn with Kyrie at the Nets. But yeah, that's all I got in this paper right here. But I do want to mention a very nice scenario. Okay, right? This is for KD. So let's see. The Heat. Dwayne Wade retired. They're over for another superstar now. But you know Dwayne Wade, Hall of Fame, that was his team, his moment, his shine. Okay, KD, listen to this. Go to the Heat, right? Sign 3-4 year deal. Or like a 2-year deal. You know, we don't want to keep you. This is my team, the Heat also. We don't want to, pressure you, KD. But KD sign a contract with the Heat. 2-year contract, right? And then I say D'Lo or Kemba, whichever one. Y'all also sign a contract with the Heat. And we're going to get rid of Dragic because he ain't doing nothing for us. So, we're going to have D'Lo or Kemba at the Heat. Whoever's signing this year, we're signing 2-year contracts. KD gonna sign his 2-year +1. D'Lo, Kemba 2-year +1 player contract, right? So then that's gonna leave us with Justice Winslow at the small forward position, and then we're gonna have my boy Whiteside also, right? At center. See, that's already a good team, right? That's already a good team. Okay, so then next year's free agency is absolute garbage. And I forgot to talk all about Klay. Klay's on re-sign with the Warriors. That's obviously like, why wouldn't he? Unless they don't offer him a max contract, which is the dumbest thing Golden State will ever do. But yeah, but Klay's not going to the Heat. But guess who's gonna be a free agent next year? DeMar DeRozan. Boom. DeMar DeRozan. That's a starting five that's going to the championship, without a doubt, in the East. We're going to have D'Lo, Kemba running the point. That's already a check. Boom. We got DeMar DeRozan at shooting guard. Boom. Justice Winslow, he's going to be nice in 2 years. Boom. Small forward. KD coming off an injury. He's gonna be wanting the ball out. Boom, power forward. Then Hassan Whiteside. That boy, he might win Defensive Player of the Year that year. So you got 2020 championship coming up. Go ahead and mark down your calendars or your whatever you want to mark down in the betting books. 2021 champions, NBA champions, Miami Heat. And then you're gonna have playoff MVP. That's gonna be KD. Go ahead, put that in your books too. Boom. So yeah, that's my dream scenario. D'Lo, Kemba come to the Heat. KD come to the Heat. We getting rid of Dragic. And then we're going to sign DeMar DeRozan next free agency. Boom, just like that. That solves everything. Solves all my problems. We need the Heat to win championship again. It's been too long. And we don't have no superstar. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I gotta go to work now. Until next time.